In this video, I want us to look at how to set up a learner-centered classroom. This is your presenter, Professor Kibet. Setting up a learner-centered classroom is an effective way to promote student engagement, critical thinking, and independent learning. In a learner-centered classroom, the focus shifts from the teacher as the primary source of knowledge to the students as active participants in their own learning process. Remember that transitioning to a learner-centered classroom may take time, and it's important to be patient and open to experimentation. Your students will likely benefit from this shift in teaching style as they become more engaged, motivated, and responsible for their own learning. So in the following section, I want us to look at the strategies that teachers can use to create a learner-centered classroom environment. First and foremost, 1. Know your students. Start by getting to know your students' interests, learning styles, and backgrounds. This will help you tailor your teaching methods to their needs. Number 2, create a positive learning environment. Foster a safe, inclusive, and supportive classroom environment where students feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and taking risks. Number 3, set clear learning objectives. Clearly communicate the learning objectives and outcomes for each lesson or unit, and this helps students understand what they are expected to learn. Number 4, give students autonomy. Encourage students to take ownership of their learning. Let them make choices about topics, about projects or assignments whenever possible. Number 5, provide resources and materials. Ensure that students have access to a variety of resources, which includes textbooks, online materials, and supplementary readings, so that they can explore topics at their own pace. Number 6, differentiate instruction. Recognize that students have different learning needs and abilities. Differentiate your instruction to meet their diverse needs through various teaching methods, materials, and assessment strategies. Number 7, facilitate inquiry-based learning. Encourage students to ask questions and explore topics through inquiry-based learning. Guide them in developing research skills and critical thinking. Number 8, promote collaborative learning. Create opportunities for students to work together on projects, discussions, and problem-solving activities. Collaborative learning helps students develop social and teamwork skills. Number 9, use technology wisely. Integrate technology tools and resources that support learning. This includes online research, educational applications, and multimedia presentations. Number 10, assessment and learning. Use formative assessment techniques to gauge students' understanding throughout the learning process. Provide feedback that helps students improve. 11, feedback and reflection. Encourage students to reflect on their learning progress. Provide constructive feedback that highlights strengths and areas for improvement. Number 12, flexibility and adaptability. Be flexible in your teaching approach and willing to adapt based on students' needs and feedback. Number 13, model lifelong learning. Demonstrate your own enthusiasm for learning and curiosity. Be a role model for students in terms of seeking knowledge and self-improvement. 14. Promote metacognition. Help students develop metacognition skills such as self-assessment and goal setting, so they become more self-aware learners. And finally, 15. Continuous improvement. Regularly reflect on your teaching methods and seek feedback from students. Adapt and refine your approach based on what works best for your particular class. And that marks the end of my brief presentation, where we've taken time to learn about how to set up a learner-centered classroom. Thank you.